So happy NFL schedule day for everyone who celebrates. Got some more news of games that we will be playing this year. And that is the season opener. We'll talk about it. It is a home game and it's against a division rival. A shout out to Ed Oliver. I saw his video in Rio Robinson. I saw his video as well. I haven't fully watched their videos yet, but I'm gonna give my opinion on it. And let's talk about it. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Road to 7,000 subscribers. Shout out to Bird 31 and my man RB0, R0B. Um, my guy Dig and Big Shovel 422. Me and you. That's the side of the bro. And who was JC Sports Talk and all those guys last time on that roundtable. I streamed on my channel, but it wasn't at my roundtable. There was Barrett Games roundtable. Shout out to him. And go check that out on my channel. You can go check out on their channel as well. Dope content and a good roundtable for us to see. And for all you Christians out there, was a little bit of cursing in there, a little bit of cussing, but I can't control that. I'm on someone else's channel. I just streamed on my channel to go ahead and give people access to what I had to say about it. But enough rambling. Let's get right into today's video and let's wrap. Back to the PSN Command Network. I was on the protest portion of your boy Tone, get attacked back on the video. Find gets her glory to God. For God's right now, God's open doors. Pay away for all people and Lord's name. Permit today's video. I'm here about the Washington Commanders. Quick verse of the day. I was studying the book of James. You can read that whole entire book. I did study that in my quiet time this morning, but my quick verse of the day would be James 1:21 says as follows. Therefore, get rid of any evil, moral filth. Yeah, get rid of any moral filth. Try to have this one thing. I just have my phone in front of me. Therefore, get rid of any moral filth and the evil that is so prevalent, and humbly accept the word planted in you, which can save you. Do not be a reader of the word, but do what it says. That is verses chapter 1:21, verse 22 in the book of James. That is the verses of today. You want to skip to 255, you can get right into today's content. So the New York Giants will be the opponent for week 1. Real Robinson did a video about this, and also Ed Oliver. But I just want to give my opinions on it real quick. So we'll be hosting the New York Giants week 1. Don't know the time slot, but we're hosting the Giants week 1. That kind of makes sense that it's more a lot of divisional games in week 1. So it's a lot of division. There's a bunch of op activity going on. It's a bunch of family business going on. It's a bunch of op going on. So no surprises here. I thought it would be the Atlanta Falcons week 1. But sometimes we have a non-divisional opponent in 2024. We had an NFC South opponent. I thought it'd be the same thing here. I was wrong on my predictions, but I'm not mad about that. I'm glad we got an op week 1. A good limits test for us because of their pass rush. They have guys like Abdul Carter, of course, Penn State alum. Shout out to Abdul Carter. He's an op now. I can't cheer for him too much, but shout out to my guy Abdul Carter. Also, Kayvon Thibodeau, Brian Burns, the $30 million man, Dexter Lawrence, Maxi Dexy, whatever you want to call him. And then you have Darius Alexander, the 3rd-round pick out of Toledo, which I think could be a very good addition to their pass rush and run defense as well. So their defensive line is loaded. It's OD. It's kind of how we had the 4 first-round picks on our line for a little while with Chase Young, Montez Sweat, Deron Payne, and Jonathan Allen, with Deron Payne being a lone survivor of those 4. But you get the point here. So very formidable defensive line for the Giants. And Russell Wilson is no slouch. He put BTA on us last year. He didn't have a high completion percentage, but every time he completed a pass, it was deadly. He wasn't dotting us up, as our Zero B said last night. He wasn't dotting us up. But when he made a throw, it was a huge throw, and it was backbreaking as hell. So Russell Wilson is no slouch. Malik Neighbors is a dog. Dog. DAWG certified. Put the stamp on. Yeah, I had to bring that one back. Certified. Put the stamp on. Dog. Dog, I tell you. And then Darius Slayton is no slouch. Now, Darius Slayton had bad games versus Washington. He also had some good games versus the Washington football team / Commanders / Redskins in his NFL career with the New York Giants, the little men. All right, let me stop. I'm not going to distract the Giants today. Leave them alone. I'm not going to call them the New York little men today. I'll leave them alone. We haven't played them yet, so I'm going to leave them alone for now. But, yeah. So, this team is no slouch, bro. Tyrone Tracy, very good running back. They add Cam Scatterbo. As much I don't like Cam Scatterbo, he's the perfect complement to what they have in Tyrone Tracy. Tyrone's a little bit more explosive, got a little bit more juice to him, a little bit more wiggle. Cam's going to run you over, be disrespectful. He like the YBC duel of the group, Mr. Disrespectful. He's going to just run you over. Is OD on you. He just, get out of my way. Get out of my way. Reckless abandon, don't care about his body. Pause. Yeah, just disrespectful as hell. So that could be a problem as well. Their run game could present some problems because we were bottom half of the league, bottom fourth of the league in stopping the run. We did improve the run defense for some of our pickups like Eddie Goldman and guys like that this offseason. But we will see how those pickups do help our run defense very early because Tyrone Trace had some good games down the stretch. Very good games down the stretch last year. So let's say Cam Scatterbo is a perfect complement to him as well. So the Giants present us some problems. Don't think it's going to be a cakewalk. Hell no. This is not a cakewalk, buddy. Hell no. The Giants present some problems. They present 3 problems. I already named them. Malik Neighbors, dog. Certified. Stamp on. Dog. Marshawn Lattimore, that hamstring better be healthy, buddy. Marshawn Lattimore, that hamstring better be healthy, buddy. Marshawn Lattimore, I'm going to say one more time, Marshawn. Sir, Mr. Single Digit Marshawn Lattimore, you, sir. That hamstring better be healthy, buddy. If not, Malik Neighbors is about to have an absolute field day at your expense. Because we play man over here in Washington. So it's going to be on your expense. The same back when Ben was saying Juice and all them, but Jack Del Rio, Jack Del Goofy, I had to call him because he was a goofy on phone. Goofy, Jack Del Goofy. This ain't Jack Del Goofy's defense. Joe Witt and Dan Quinn play man. We want you to give Malik Neighbors hell and to give him tough problems. Okay? So I advise you, Malik Neighbor, Marshawn Lattimore, to make sure that you, I'm not gonna say lock him up, but at least give him a hard time, please. I'm asking you to give him a hard time. I'm not asking you to lock him up, bro. I'm not, because this kid's an animal, bro. He's an animal, bro. He's a different type of animal. This kid hits different, and like you saying, Jane Davis almost slept. I like to start Malik Neighbors' season as a sophomore with a sophomore slump of his own, So, Marshawn, I need you to put your chin strap on and lock him up. Won't let him out. But he'll have the opportunity to make plays too. But just don't let him have 10 catches for 125 and a touchdown. Can you keep under 75 yards, please? And under 8 catches. That would be great. If you do that, I'm cool. I could rock a 5 for 65 and no touchdowns. I could rock with that. I could rock for a 7 for 75, no touchdowns. I could rock with that. I could very well rock with that. I'm cool with that. But he has 12 receptions for 135 and a touchdown. Oh, hell no. All right, we got a problem. I ain't cool with that. If he has 7 for 85, I got a problem. Keep him under 75 yards and under 8 catches, and I'm cool. If it's 5 for 50, I can rock with that. If it's 3 for 35, woo! That's what I'm talking about. Ideally, 5 for 50 or less. But if you're 75 yards under 8 catches, I can rock with it. I'm cool with that. The second problem that I said the Giants present is the run game. We're not good last year versus stopping the run. Tyrone Tracy is a problem. Cam Scatterbo can also be a problem. Eddie Goldman, Johnny Newton, Deron Payne, Javon Kinlaw. I'm gonna need you guys to stop the run. Don't let them have a field day. Run the football. Do not let Russell Wilson just manage the game. We don't have a pass rusher that's worth a darn right now. So we desperately need Russ to not be out here just managing the game. I need him to go out there have to cook. So run game, hell no. No. And it's pass rush. It's the number one problem. For real. Abdul Carter is an effing problem. I don't care he ain't played a snap in the league yet. He's an effing problem. Kayvon Thibodeau has given us hell for 3 years. Given most time was Charles Leno Jr. Since Charles Leno Jr. has no longer been a Washington Commander, we've been able to handle Kayvon Thibodeau a little better. But he still have been a slight problem even last year. So we have to keep this pass rush at a bare minimum. Dexter Lawrence, an effing problem. Brian Burns, slightly overrated, but also a problem. And Darius Alexander will be a problem, I believe, eventually. So sometime in his rookie season, he's going to emerge and become a problem. So this pass rush is going to be my number one problem with the Giants. But I think if we can handle business in the trenches with our offensive line versus their defensive line, our defensive line stop their run game, make Russ cook, we will win this game, and we will win this game by double digits. This will not be an easy game for sure, but I believe that we can take care of business. But week 1, it's going to be lit. It's going to be a heck of a game at Northwest Stadium. I will be there for the season opener. It's going to be fun. I cannot wait. I'm excited. We're getting the schedule. I will do a schedule prediction tonight. Record prediction off the first look at the schedule tonight at 7:45 Eastern Standard Time on the channel. Come pull up, like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Love you guys with the love of Christ. Remember, you're not the most athletic or talented, your sport choice. As long as you are putting God first and giving good sportsmanship and keeping professional, you will always overcome talent. In athleticism through hard work and dedication, man. Protect fans, like always. I love you guys, man. And comment your thoughts on this game, because this is going to be a tough one. The Giants going to be tough, bro. Everybody feel we're going to sweep the Giants automatically. Don't think that. This week 1 game is going to be a nice litmus test for this new offensive line with Laremy Tunsil and Brandon Coleman going to guard, and Josh Conley Jr. going to right tackle. This is going to be a huge test for these boys. Be a huge test for 5. Be a huge test for the rest of the squad. Be a huge test for Marshawn Lattimore's other hamstring as well. I love you guys, and I'll catch you guys next video. Peace.